time.
For what?
Last
What did
time.
I do?
License, registration, insurance.
You have my license.
Registration
and insurance.
Baton Rouge, boy. No, I'm not putting my phone down. I'm going on live because I was pulled over for nothing.
I was a signal. And
I was pulling out of my subdivision.
You still got signal. You turn onto a public
You are
road.
harassing people tonight. There are murders in this city that you could be solving.
Insurance registration.
This man. Baton Rouge. That's what I have. That's what I have. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna start going through stuff. Why is he going on the other side of my car?
Because he has it right.
There's nothing in my car. I'm gonna put the car in park. Is that fine?
Yes, sir. Okay, first of all, this insurance is...
That's the only one I have. So
you have no proof of insurance?
what do you want to do, man? I pulled out of my neighborhood.
Well,
there's a whole host of things that y'all could be doing.
A little bit further because no proof of insurance.
Exactly. This is what you want to do tonight.
No, it's not what I want to do.
It is if you pull me over and I wasn't doing anything.
Just because I pull somebody over?
Sir, I literally just made a left turn out of my subdivision and you flashed your lights on me. There are 1,000 things you could be doing. I'm not getting out of my car because I haven't done anything wrong. I have not done anything wrong.
As of right now, I have every right to arrest you. Step out your vehicle.
To arrest, sir, I literally was in my... What's your name, sir? What is your name?
I'm Deputy Gentry.
Deputy Gentry?
Yes.
I'm going to tell you right now, this is not the way this night has to go.
You're the one that's making it this way.
You pulled me over when all I did was make a left out of my neighborhood. You made a U-turn. Do you have a dash cam on your car?
Yes, I do.
Because your dash cam will show. Your dash cam will show that when you got out, then when I turned out of my subdivision, you were parking in that thing. You literally just. No, you were not. I saw you drive past me.
On top of that,
you drove past me, turned into. My license plate lighter out.
Yes.
That's what you stopped me for. Because my license plate.
2 offenses, and now you don't have proof of insurance.
This is harassment because there's a ton of things you could be doing tonight, but you pull me over for a bullshit reason, and now you want to harass me further. Because you're telling me my license, of all of the things that's going on in Baton Rouge tonight, you're telling me because my license plate was out, that's why you stopped me. I'm escalating it because I should have never got pulled over. I should have never got pulled over.
Okay, you want to continue to escalate? Or you want to?
See, this is the... So you pull me over because of
I went through that. Right now where we at, it's either you're going to bring it down, turn your phone down, or whatever you want to do.
I'm not putting my phone down.
You can set it on the dashboard, but you need to get it out your hand.
Why? My phone is not a weapon.
Because you need to step out the vehicle.
I can step out of the vehicle and hold my phone.
No, sir, you don't want to be able to.
Why? Why can't I hold my phone while I step out of the vehicle?
Actually, I'm cool with him holding his phone because I'm also recording video in.
So am I getting arrested? Why are you opening my door? Don't open my door. I haven't given you permission to open my door. I have not given you... Yes, you do need permission to open my door. You have no probable cause to search this vehicle. There's no reason for me to get out of the car. You're asking me to get out and there's no need for me to get out.
Yes, there is.
What is the need for me to get out?
Defense is no proof of insurance.
There's no need for me to get out of the car for you to do whatever you need to do. Are you going to write me a traffic ticket? Are you writing me a traffic ticket? So you're going to take me to jail over a license plate light and because I'm talking to you. My attitude is going to take me to jail. Really? That's why I'm going to go to jail. That's a justifiable reason to take me to jail. Because I got an attitude. Do you think that anybody wants to be pulled over at 10 o'clock at night because they pulled out of their neighborhood?
Let me ask you one question. Do you have a job to do?
Yeah, and my job is not harassing people, and neither is yours. Because you're telling me that you pulled me over a light.
And this is legal.
All my other lights are there.
That was not.
You can see. Can you read my license plate? Can you read my license plate? Can you read it?
Headlights on it, yeah.
So you can read it.
Now.
So there was no need for you to really pull me over.
Hey, it's a state law.
Just because you wanted to, because you felt like it tonight.
Because I have the right.
Right. So I have the right to sit here while you do what you got to do, boss. I don't have to get out of the car because I haven't done anything wrong. And guess what? If you want to give me a ticket for that, that's fine. But what I'm telling you is I had a horrible day today, and this ain't the shit that I want to deal with tonight.
Mr. Chambers.
This ain't it.
Mr. Chambers.
Man, you can Mr. Chambers me all day. Y'all pull me over a damn light.
Listen to me. I'm going to say this again. This is my last time saying it.
Your last time, because you in charge, right?
I'll let you holler.
What do you...
I'll let you jump up and down, pat your foot. This is what I'm going to say to you. You can breathe to bring this down again. Because here's the thing. The law says if an officer requests and asks you to step out of your
But there
vehicle,
was no need to even stop me in the first place. Yeah, there was a man killed tonight. Why y'all not investigating that?
How you know they're not?
You're not.
Oh, so you want every officer to investigate one
We
murder?
should put every officer on
one
murders.
murder.
We ain't solving them.
On one murder.
We're not solving
One
them.
murder.
We're not solving them.
Step up here.
Why do I need to get out of the car? Can you tell me why I need to get out of the car?
Says when I instruct you to step out, you need to.
There is no need for me to get out of my car for you to do your
I
job.
need you to step out.
For what? Can you tell me why?
I need you to step out.
Why?
Because I just ordered you to step out.
But you're not giving me a justifiable reason to get out of the car.
Number one,
Because you want me to get out of the car. I haven't done anything besides talk to you.
According to what?
According to me, I'm not disrespecting you. I can talk however I want to talk.
So you think with your license plate light out, that's number one violation. Number two, not having your insurance, you have not violated the law.
There's no need for me to get out of the car for those violations. You just want me to get out of the car for what reason?
How you know the policy of my
If you give me a reason to get out of the car, other than you said so. Other than you, so only reason I need to get out of the car because you told me to get out. That's it.
That's it.
And you don't think that's BS? You don't, because you got the authority to do so. I should just comply, even though you're not giving me a justifiable reason.
You're feeding yourself with the video. That's fine.
No, I'm not feeding myself. This is the truth. You're not answering the question. You cannot answer the question. All you're telling me is, I want you to get out of the car, so get out of the car.
You need to step out the vehicle because I'm asking you to step out the vehicle.
But I don't want to get out of my car.
Okay, here's the thing. Until you step out of this vehicle, we can't commence what we're doing here. Simple as that.
You can't do what?
Finish what we need to do. In other words, I have to show you that your license plate light is out.
I know it's out. You know, I don't have to see it.
So you riding around with it out?
Sir, I can get that repaired. You just told me, so I know. You just told me, so I know. So you're going to take me to jail over a license plate light? That's what's going to happen tonight? Do you realize that this is counterproductive for both of y'all? Because nothing good is going to come out of this. Nothing good is going to come out of this. You can take me to jail tonight. I'm going to bond out in the morning. And then it's going to be trouble behind the fact that y'all arrested me over some bullshit. Because you telling me you want me to get out of the car just because you want me to get out. Not that I'm a threat, because you can see both of my hands. I got my seatbelt on. You can see my legs. There's no need for me to get out of the car for you to do your job. I'm just as angry as you are because there was no need to stop me. I see your jawline. I can see your jawline jumping.
Now you're psyched.
No, but I do watch body language to know if you're going to decide to snatch me out the car at some point. Because he ready. Sir, you do a difficult job. I respect that, right? But I want you to understand that when you do that job, when you pull somebody over and they haven't done anything, this is the attitude you're gonna get, sir.
Do you think I've ever had one person ever tell me why they driving by? Hey, I'm the one.
Sir, of all of the things, I'm a
them.
business owner in this community. You don't have to worry about me as far. I don't own a weapon. I don't own one. I have no desire to own one. I'm not killing nobody.
Well, I asked you about a gun.
No, you just brought up, you said, do I know if somebody's done something when I pulled them over? You don't know that. But I'm telling you, I don't own a weapon. You can see both of my hands. I am here. Whatever you need to do.
No, I don't have dope. And boom, there it is in the car.
Sir.
I cannot take.
Sir.
No, listen to me.
I understand that.
We cannot take.
But there's no probable cause on dope or murder in this situation. You pulled me over because a license plate light was out.
Traffic.
Oh, man.
Same damn thing as speed.
But of all of the things that you could be doing tonight, what's your name again, officer? Gentry. Of all the things you could be doing, Officer Gentry, I got a license plate light out. And that's the thing that was critical for the sheriff's office tonight. To pull me over for a license plate. Instead of just saying, Mr. Chambers, you got a license plate right there, let me let you go. That would have, but you want to talk about all this other stuff, because I don't even understand the point of me being pulled over.
Which we explained to you multiple times.
I watched you, sir. I was at the stop sign. There was a car in front of me. I watched that car make a right turn. I then made a left turn. You drove past me. You turned into the church parking lot, hit the U. You stopped to get ready to give somebody a citation. You went past me, so you didn't see me. I saw you. And then as soon as I went past you, you pull out behind me and pull me over. I did nothing to justify being pulled over.
No turn signal, no license plate light.
Oh, my God. There were no cars coming. Who I'm signaling for?
Because it's the law.
Because you ain't got nothing else to do tonight, so you fucking with me. That's really the truth.
And see, here's the other problem. Every person under the sun thinks just because they get
Sir,
Sir,
I am explaining it. Because you work for me, sir.
You pause.
Sir, you work for me. That is the truth. You get paid with taxpayer dollars. You work for me. I have the right to talk.
So do I.
No, sir, actually, it doesn't matter what you have to say to me at this point. What are you doing on this side of my car?
He can walk anywhere.
No, because he may open my door, and I don't want him to open my door. What I want to understand,
him walking around the car.
There's no need. Why does he need to be over here if I'm fully in the car with my seatbelt on.
Public, he can walk anywhere around that car
Okay.
he wants to.
This is counterproductive for both of us. I had a bad day today, sir. This is not how I want to end my night.
Do you think I'm enjoying being out here in all this, in this heat?
I really wish you weren't out here in this. I wish I could take you to dinner or something, but that's not where we at right now.
But it's the same thing. I got a job to do just like you and everybody else.
But there's a whole lot of other things you could be doing with the power of that job right now besides pulling me over,
And
sir.
if you would just cooperate like everybody else I've dealt with tonight, we can get past this and I can get on to other people. You're the one who's
There's
dragging
no
this
need
out.
for me to get out of my car, though. There really isn't. Other than the fact that y'all want me to. Whatever you got to do, just do what you got to do, man. If you're going to take me to jail, just take me to jail. Do what you got to do, because I'm just not in the mood for this shit tonight. I'm not. I'm just not. I ain't got it.
When the door was open.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you giving me my wallet. I'll put it right here so you know I'm not touching nothing else. I don't see the need to get out of my car, though. So whatever you got to do, if you need to do your job, do that. But I got a seatbelt on. I'm here. I don't have a weapon. I'm not going to do a thing. Whatever you need to do, sir. I had a terrible day. This is not how I want to end it. It's just not.
And like I've tried to start to say multiple times before you keep interrupting me, because I let you speak, don't I?
Go ahead, sir. I'm not going to say nothing else.
Just because somebody gets pulled over does not mean they're going to get a ticket.
Sir, what I'm saying is...
Let me finish, please. I'll let you talk, now let me talk. We got a job to do.
Yes, sir.
If we don't get out and do our job, I can't take care of my family. I can't do what I'm supposed to do, just like you and every other person that works. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So this bullshit about, well, I pay your salary.
I do.
Hey, I pay taxes too, so I pay my own salary.
You do. That is a fair statement.
Now, do you enjoy it when people are on your job giving you shit?
Sir,
I never want to answer my question.
People don't give me shit. People don't give me shit.
Must be nice.
You know why? I don't fuck with people for no reason.
Okay, and part of my job is to make traffic stops. It's in my damn job description.
Do what you got to do, sir.
Now, I want you to understand my point in this.
We gonna disagree. We will not agree because
so
if I had done something more egregious, I would understand. But I didn't. I live in the third house in the neighborhood. I turned out the neighborhood. I ain't even got down the block yet, boss.
Then you should have made sure that you used your turn signal.
Look,
who's that?
Look, I got it. Everything that could go wrong will go wrong tonight. So whatever you got to do it. Just do. You don't have to go back and forth with me. You got a job to do it. Can I just sit here while you do it? That's all I'm asking.
Well, I'm going to let him decide because you've done more arguing than you have me.
I argue with both of y'all because I think it's an unjustifiable stop. I understand that it's a light there, but there's 1,000 things going wrong in Baton Rouge, and this ain't the one.
There's 1,000 things going wrong in Baton Rouge. There's 1,000,000 things going wrong in the world. But we got a job.
And guess what? Your job is to help make it better. How is this making it better?
Until I stopped you, would I know if you were a murderer? Would I know?
But that's not how we should be policing, officer. With all due respect, stopping me is not.
With all these young kids running around and everybody else shooting everybody, how many of those are drive-bys?
I'm a 32-year-old. I'm not a young kid.
I'm older than you.
I understand.
How many of those are drive-bys?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Majority of them. So guess what? Drive-by comes out of a.
I don't own a weapon though. I don't own a weapon.
Did I know that until I come up here?
Sir.
You don't even.
If that is how you all find people, that is not a good way to police. I'm just being honest. If the only way that y'all can track people, there's intelligence, I'm sure. There's an intelligence division of the sheriff's office, the city police.
Person in Baton Rouge.
If traffic stops is how y'all gonna catch the criminals, I understand why we're not catching them.
This situation has gone to the elevation that it's at.
Because y'all stopped me. Because y'all stopped me.
Bullshit.
Okay, we're gonna disagree because what you told me, what you stopped me for, in my opinion, you could have let that one ride. It's not even that big a deal tonight. All the things going on in the city, you telling me my license plate light is out?
And you didn't use your blinker, and you don't have proof of insurance.
You didn't know that though. You knew about that.
And if you'd have had a gun in there, I wouldn't have known.
Okay.
Until I pulled you.
Do what you got to do, boss.
Is Eric close? M20.
So now y'all calling another cop over?
Supervisor.
For what? Okay, whatever y'all want to do, man. So how many officers we gonna tie up on this tonight? You got to get the supervisor here, 2 of y'all here, because my license plate light was out.
No, because of you.
Because of me. Because I rightfully have a problem with the fact that
That I'm doing my job.
it was an unnecessary stop. Of all of the sir,
It's a completely legal stop.
legal and unnecessary are 2 different definitions. I didn't say that it was that what you said isn't true. What I'm saying is, of all of the things to stop somebody for at 10 o'clock at night, and you're telling me that this is how y'all track criminals, that's not a good way to track criminals.
In your opinion.
No, in general. If the only way you find criminals,
Your opinion.
if
Which everybody is entitled to their own opinion.
sir, let me ask you something.
Why? Because the minute I go to answer, you're going to cut me off and interrupt me.
This is pointless to me. It's just pointless. Regardless of all of this, this is a stop that didn't even need to be made. It's not.
Your opinion. Every person I've dealt with tonight, regardless.
And guess
of
what? Everybody else didn't have my day. And you know what you do? You do a difficult job where you're going to deal with people who pissed off. That's a part of the job.
And understand, when you take it to that level,
That doesn't
it's gonna
give you
take
the
up
right.
your time.
No, that doesn't give you the right to then say, you know what, let me make his day worse. Let me hold him longer. Let me find more problems.
Because I'm going to finish my job. That's why.
No, the original reason you stopped me was okay, whatever. All the things that could be.
You made it this way.
No, sir.
With your
I
attitude?
literally was turned. Sir, I'm not gonna get into it.
Exactly. Ain't no point. Your flashlight's still on.
Okay, I'm turning it on.